Can I say at the start, can I pay tribute to the people in the community of Pittwater, because you've been through an incredible 25 years and more of turmoil, joy and disappointment. And I can see Bob Grace here. I was actually admitted the same day as the barrister as Bob. He sat next to me. So I've been pursuing Bob and he me through the courts literally for a long period of time. But may I just pay tribute to Bob Grace and Robert Dunn and Eric Green and Des Craig and many others for what was a magnificent battle that got Pittwater back in 1992. Because over time, you finished up with one of the best councils and communities in New South Wales. Recognised as such, you were efficient and sustainable and had a very strong, cohesive community. We are all conscious in our own areas that nothing is perfect, and we often squabble about various things. But can I tell you, when compared with every other community, you were one of the best communities with an elected council in this state. For you to be destroyed, for you to be your community to be decimated and split apart, was one of the great bastard acts in my life, seeing that. And I'm going to name who's responsible, because I'm not the first to name them. So there'll be a long list of defamation people before me. But let me name them because you're entitled to know. Baird, yes. Stokes, yes. Townsend the Mayor, yes. Ferguson the GM, yes. And those councillors who voted against court action. Yes. Because it was the court action that was always going to stop the government in its tracks by time and will. And every council that took court action is still an existing council. And that was going to be so. And so one of the great rat acts of all time was that taking away of the decision that you had to go to court. And that was taken away by a rescission motion when some of the councillors or one of them was away. And that is one of the most disappointing things. This history must be known. You learn from the history. I would like to thank Protect Pittwater and all those people who support not only Protect Pittwater but support your community groups and others who are fighting to get this council back. Because that's how you'll do it. You don't wait around for it to kind of lob in your lap. It doesn't happen that way. An individual can change the world, one individual. It's your individual actions and collective actions that will get Pittwater back if you all make a commitment to do something, and that's tonight. Get all groups in Pittwater without exception to support this campaign, without exception, because you'll only get Pittwater back if you all stand up for it, fight. Sign the proposal or the petition to get your council back, imperative. It shows the commitment of the community to want to get their council back. Come to the Parliament on the 15th, now Bob's exhorted you to do that, and approach your local MP. Can I say this? What a huge disappointment to somebody like me. Rob Stokes launched the 30-day walk around the harbour, down up at Barrenjoey, that we did, and John followed. 30 days of walking. And I was impressed, I have to say, when I first saw him. But I can't tell you how disappointed I am in somebody who uses his silver tongue and good looks and intellect against the community. Against the community. I say that advisedly. I've seen it happen. I don't normally talk about personalities, but I will about what he has done to Pittwater. He divided you at critical stages of this battle. Don't let his silver tongue persuade you again. You have not only the support of Save Our Council's coalition and or your own groups and the people in this magnificent part of the city. You've got the support of every political party. I'm not going to take away from what these two young men down the end of the table are going to say. You've got two of the best. I'm not a member of the Greens or the Labor Party, but I can tell you two of the best members of Parliament sit at the other end of this table. Without a doubt, without a doubt. But you have the support in your battle of Labor, the Greens, Shooters, Fishers and Farmers, Christian Democrats, Independents.
Animal justice.
Animal justice. And anybody else who's wandering along is supporting Pittwater and the other councils to get their councils back. Except for one party, and that is the Liberal National Party. Every other party supports you. If you fight for it, you'll get your council back.